Step 3. This is important. So people are always like, Rishi, these bloggers, they hide their email address. And the answer is that's not true. On most of these sites, even like the biggest sites like TechCrunch, there's an email address. And you can find it. So just look hard. There's usually an email address somewhere on their page or their contact us page. Now, let's say you just can't find it. You can't find it. Now, here's a crazy tip. This works 100% of the time. Just tweet to them. For some reason, if you don't reply to a tweet, it's like a bad thing in social media. So if you tweet to them, you're almost guaranteed a reply. So even if they say no, at least you get a reply back. With an email, someone can just delete it, but send them a tweet. Hey, I love your blog. Boost up their ego a little bit. I love your blog. Do you take guest contributors? A simple thing like that. Now, did you know this? Bloggers love guest contributors. So why? It's this pretty simple thing. If your entire job is writing content and someone tells me, hey, I have some free content for you, and it's awesome because I'm an expert in my field, they're going to say yes. You're pretty much doing them a huge favor. So don't ever be scared to ask. You might think your content's not good at it, but if you're an expert in your field and you can email them, you're making their lives easier. They're going to love you. So don't ever be scared to ask. So now, if you're going to send an email, I have an awesome template for you to use. And I know this is kind of small on this slide, so feel free to email me after this. I'd be happy to send you this in pure text. But here's a quick template. I'm just going to kind of summarize it. Hey, I'm interested in writing your guest blog post. Tell them the name so they understand that, hey, you know their name and their blog. Tell them that you're a reader yourself so you get their audience. And then what you do is you make your life easier. You say, look, I have 3 ideas for you. I have 3 guest blog posts for ideas. And write a little summary for each one in like an easy to read format, indent it a little bit, maybe bold and add a 2-line summary. And then say, hey, I know you're busy. I totally get it. So I'll write everything up, even the HTML. I'll do all the work for you. What do you think? So this way, instead of you saying like, hey, will you do a guest blog post? Their answer is going to be no. But if you show that you have 3 ideas already ready to go and they're reading this and something actually pops out of them as something interesting, they're going to say yes. It's like they're kind of looked as a jerk if they say no to you at this point. Now, the most important step, you're going to spend all this time writing it. You're going to contact them. You're getting it all going. And I see this a lot happen. The most important step is making sure that you have a lead grabber. So if you're going to put all this content up, you want to make sure that you can acquire their email address. So here's a guest blog post I did, right? And what I said was, the following is a guest blog post by Rishi Shah, co-founder Digioh and 500 Stars mentor. Join his newsletter and get his ebook, 10 paying customers in 10 days for free. So I got about 600 new email subscribers to join my email newsletter through this one link. So they're saying, hey, look, this guy wrote a great blog post about, this. In this case, it was about pricing. And I said, hey, you can get my free ebook. And that way I was actually capitalized on all this free traffic that I was getting on this guest blog post. So a lead grabber is really simple. It's just a link that you can use to grab someone's email address. And, you don't have to provide an incentive, but it usually works way better. So I was able to offer a free ebook. Here's another guest blog post I did. I put this in the footer. Hey, this is by CEO of Digioh, and here's also his free ebook. So you can use the same incentive over and over again if you have an ebook or a compelling offer. Sometimes it can be simple as a downloadable coupon. So list growing secret number 4. Ask people to share. So after someone signs up for your list and downloads your amazing giveaway, you can just put this in the footer. Did you like it? If you liked it, share it. Let them know it's okay. Sometimes people are in this understanding that it's not okay to share it. So let them know, hey, share it with your coworkers, share it with your loved ones, share it with your family members. Let them know who to share it with. List growing secret number 5. And I've seen the best brands do this, the best companies do this, the most sophisticated marketers do it. Use a system. This way, it's a foolproof way for you to get going. So for example, use tools that make things easy. I use a tool called followupthen.com. That way, for guest blog posts, bloggers are busy. They're constantly getting emails. Make sure you follow up with them. After a month or two, be like, hey, I saw that you haven't posted my content yet. So Follow Up Then is a great tool to help you follow up within your email account. Another thing I use is Google Calendar. I actually set up what kind of blog post that I want to write or when I want to sign up. So that way it keeps my blog posts regular and my email newsletters regular, and it also helps me do guest blog posts regularly. Of course, I use an autoresponder. All of our partners companies have a great tool for this. And then, of course, Digioh, I'll get into this. We have a great product to help you capture leads and deliver files. This kind of goes with list growing secret number 3. And then, of course, use services to help you write content. All right, so I've kind of went through the 5 list growing secrets, and I hope you loved them. Now I want to talk about Digioh and how Digioh, the tool, my tool, can help you out. And this is something I've built myself to grow my own following. So kind of going back to Ian Plant, this is something that Digioh has done. What you can do is you can build a simple, easy form like this. As soon as someone puts in their email account, Digioh can automatically send the file, and that email address can automatically go into your Aweber, MailChimp, or any one of our partners' lists automatically. You can also use Digioh on your website. So we have lots of customers. I use it as well. You put it on your website, and it can turn into a Lightbox. And I'm going to go step by step into this and how you can do it really quickly. So what happens is if you look, we're on someone's website, they must have clicked the download link, and then a Lightbox shows up. So this way, they're not directed to your website. They're not directed away from your website. They're still on your site, and they just have to type in their email. They don't have to go anywhere, and they can get their free MP3 in this case. Now, what's cool about this is you can set up a security setting. So if your incentive is really good, so for example, my ebook has been forwarded a bunch. Like, hey, they forwarded to like other budding entrepreneurs. Mine's called 10 paying customers in 10 days. So if someone's starting a small business, they can do it. So the way a list grower security works is current subscribers get access to the download and file. So if I already opted into your list, you get the download in one click. But let's say it gets forwarded on. Let's say someone forwards on the ebook because they like it. We detect that. Digioh actually detects that, which is pretty amazing. And they say, hey, before you can download the file, why don't you opt into our list first? So this is amazing because when you ask people to share, we automatically say, hey, you got to join our list. And so this way, it kind of grows your list automatically if you actually have a really good digital product, a really good ebook. So it automatically opens this Digioh form, and they can put in their name and email, and that email automatically goes into your list, in your email marketing list, and then they get access to the download file, just like this guy. So forwards and referrals are tracked. So this is what's really cool. So let's say I sent it to a friend. You'll know who's your best subscribers, who's actually forwarding your digital incentives, and we'll tell you. They'll come in right in your email, or they could be managed in your Digioh headquarters. Another cool thing, it works on websites and Twitter. So it's a simple download link. You could put this on Twitter, you can tweet it out, you can put it on LinkedIn, put it on a forum, and as soon as you click on that, an automatic opt-in form shows up. It's a great way to grow your list. You can use it anywhere. You can also use it in your footer of your website. Hey, download our latest brochure. Just click here. So the opt-in forms that people see are totally customizable. So here's the Australian Drug Foundation, and they're asking for more than just name and email. They're asking for company, position, phone. They want it all. So those are totally customizable. You can totally change the branding, the look and feel, and it's really cool. So as soon as you get a new subscriber, the customer gets the file, and that person goes automatically onto any one of your lists. Whether you're using Aweber or Campaign Monitor or MailChimp, they're all amazing partners to us. Let me just send it to the exact list that you want it to. You specify the list, we'll put it in that list for you. We have over 10,000 worldwide customers, as I said in the beginning. Companies like Holiday Inn, Radwin, Bombardier, and we have lots of small businesses. And so we're kind of used across the board for everybody. So we're doing it, since you spent the special time with us, we're doing a special offer for everyone on this call right now. We're doing a 50% off now only, just during this webinar. It's a 14-day free trial, 30-day money-back guarantee. And so you can get Digioh Business, which is usually $30 a month, for the price of Pro Plus. So it's $15 a month. So what we're going to do is, if you upgrade right now, we're going to give you 50% off. So you're going to get Digioh Business for the price of Pro Plus. And this is a lifetime discount. So this won't go up. It's not like Comcast. It won't go up. It won't, you'll be a lifetime 50% off forever. So Digioh Business comes out. This is our top plan. Digioh Business, we don't go higher than this. Digioh Business comes with everything. It's the full customization suite. So just like the Australian Drug Foundation, you can add your own logo, you can change the fields, you can reduce fields, the button color, everything. You get the viral list grower security. This is awesome. I use this a lot. I mean, I put it everywhere on my blog, on my footer. It's great because, not only am I capturing the current subscribers, but if they get forwarded, I can capture those as well. The Lightbox has been amazing for me. That way they don't have to go to another website. They're right on my site. They just have to opt in. And of course, every single email lead goes automatically into my email marketing system, which is so great. And then it works on Twitter, Facebook, other websites, you name it. It works everywhere. So again, this is a now only offer. So I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of it right now. Log into your Digioh account. We only invited people that already have a Digioh account. So log in right now. And then click on upgrade at the upper right hand corner. So I'm going to go through this a little slower than the other slides. So, log in, feel free to minimize this, log in. In the upper right hand corner, there's an upgrade button. Click on the upgrade button. Or it might say plans and pricing on some of your screens. And then, upgrade to the Pro Plus package. Now, what's going to happen, what's going to be really cool here, we're going to do a little back-end magic for you guys. You're going to upgrade to the Pro Plus plan right here. And then Robert, who's standing right next to me, who's going to take care of you guys, he's going to automatically upgrade you to the $29.99 a month package. Now, this is a lifetime offer. That means you're paying 50% less than most people. And then enter in your credit card. So remember, this comes with a 14-day free trial. That means you cancel within 14 days. Your credit card won't even get charged. And it also comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So even after that's 14 days, if your credit card gets charged, we'll refund you. Just send us a simple email, and we'll refund you. So Robert is standing by right now. He's actually right next to me. That's actually what he looks like. Although he's lost a little weight, and he's smiling about that. So good guy Robert, also the CTO Digioh. He actually built this entire product. He's going to be standing by right now. If you want to upgrade your account, it's a 50% offer. And this offer is only good for the time of this webinar. We don't usually offer this. This kind of bleeds into our margins. It's only because you're on this webinar right now. Step 5, after you upgrade your account, you can authorize, one of your mailing lists that you're already partnered with. And that way, when you do this, anytime someone enters an email list in, we'll be able to automatically put that into your list. Click add new file. So I'm pretty much showing you how to create that lead grabber right now. So after you upgrade a business package, you can add a new file, just like this. And then since you authenticated your account with your MailChimp or Constant Contact account, we'll pull in all of your lists. So you can tell us, hey, which list would you like Digioh to work with? So we know exactly which list to put in that new email address. Oh, wow. I'm just looking at the upgrade screen. Looks like we got a few. Thank you so much for upgrading. Robert's on it right now. So the next step is, let me know if I'm going too fast, but I'm recording this as well, and I'm going to put it on YouTube and send it to all of you guys. You upload a file and select list grower security right here, and pick the list that you want us to add the email address. Then you can customize. So you kind of like how the Australian Drug Foundation did it. You can add your own logo, you can add more sign-up fields, and you can customize everything that you want there. It's a really easy tool to use. Step 9 is copy your link. So here's where the magic actually happens. So you can copy this link right here, and then that's it. You're done. You can paste it anywhere. You can put it in a newsletter, you can put it on your website, Twitter, your blog, guest blog post. That link does it all. It's a really powerful link. We also track forwards and referrals as well if it's in an email. Here we go, step 10. I kind of got into it. Step 10, put in your autoresponders follow-ups on your blog, guest blog posts. This is your lead magnet. So here's me using Digioh on my blog, gettingmoreawesome.com. 10 paying customers in 10 days. And then check it out. So I use Lightbox. So it turns into a Lightbox like this. So I'm on the website, and here's get your first 10 paying customers in 10 days. This way they never have to leave my blog. They just type in their email. I made it super easy. I only require an email field. And then I also asked them to subscribe, actually, making CAN spam compliant. I mentioned, hey, do you want to get my free monthly marketing tips? Hey, guys, if you guys want to actually get my free monthly marketing tips as well, feel free to join my newsletter, gettingmoreawesome.com. So last chance to take the 50% off Digioh discount. Robert is standing by. Just gave me the thumbs up.